I'm going to discuss a penny that had a 1 for 150 reverse split. And if you guys know the trends, usually after reverse splits, you make these gigantic returns as they can make, really solid moves. But I'm going to show you a very interesting penny that actually has good financials. They barely got the vote to be approved. And it seems very safe at this point. I'm not going to say like you're guaranteed, but I'm going to show you guys the chart, the fundamentals, the news, and all that. So let's get into the chart. This is the Discord. If you guys want to be a part of the Discord, before I begin the video, click the link down below in the YouTube comments below. All right. Without further ado, CRKN. I've been really dialing in, looking at this, researching it, and man, this is looking like a really nice setup here. After this reverse split happened, of course you don't want to buy it right then and there. You want to give it some time. And as you can see, when you're looking at my chart, you might be like, what is all these lines? Well, you have the EMA 5, which is the purple, EMA 10 is the yellow, and the EMA 20 is the blue, this darker blue. So when price comes to these areas, it's going to look to have rejection points. Think of it as support and resistance. When you're under the resistance, and that tells you the trend. The trend is down. Why does CRKN, get obliterated on this EMA 20 is because the algos hate this stock on the 20. It hits the 20, goes down, hits the 20, goes down. And then it could hit the 10 right here, go down, hit the 10, go down. So we know these are great points of area of interest for the stock to come back up to. So looking at this chart, it's a very beaten down stock. I'm not going to say this is a stock you want to hold for a long term, but I am saying this is a stock that, you can really make some good sizable bounces. I mean, look at some of these big moves ups. In one day, you can make a 60% return on that spike. This spike right in here, you're making another 60% return. It has some really good spikes. And we could go way back when pennies were really hot. Look what CRKN did way back in here. I mean, this was a massive return that they did, and this is not a company 1,300% move way back in May of 2024. So I don't think, this is out of people's attention that this thing can spike massive. So, I want to go over everything. First, I was going on ChatGPT, and I was looking at a lot of the stuff they're going on about, but, yeah, they just did a 1 for 150 reverse split. This is what's really interesting that I've been reading about here. They reported a total revenue of $8 million, a 72.91 increase from the previous quarter. Very interesting to know there. Over the last 12 months, the company generated $13 million revenue and reported net loss of $30 million, resulting in a loss per share of $2,700. As of September 30th, the Crown held $3.09 million in cash and cash equivalents and a total debt of around $2 million. So this company has the company with a net cash balance of $880,000, and as we're going closer, we had our 1 for 150 reverse split. Remember, and you can see like right here a recent press release on January 29th. The most recent is Element 82 announced its involvement in Pittsburgh's water leak pipe replacement initiative, highlighting the company's commitment to infrastructure solutions that benefit communities and the environment. They have a lot of things going on, right? They appointed Andrew Mayer, announced an exclusive partnership with Electron Scan Inc. to advance lead pipe detection, enhancing its capabilities in water infrastructure. This company has the cash. This company is making, they're making millions of dollars here. I do think as a small cap, as a stock that just did a reverse split, this is the stock that I would play on a post RS. Now, obviously, you don't want to, these companies are struggling. It's in a downtrend. They need money. We obviously know that. All right. Obviously, they're diluting to get some of this money, but there is going to come a point where their balance sheet looks healthy, their chart looks good, where we could play this for a nice reversion to the mean, because we know at the very least to this EMA 5, you're looking at a 52% return. That's undeniable. At the EMA 10, you're looking at 97%, and the EMA 20, a 172% gain. That is very attractive to see. So when I'm looking at my chart, we need to wait and see, like, okay, well, how many times have we not touched this EMA 5? What is the distance here? Because we know at the very least we will come to that 5 at the short-term target, and that's looking at really nice returns. So we can look at these candles and say, well, the last time we touched the 5 was on January 24th. We can see we haven't touched the 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 daily candles not touching the EMA 5. We had a 1 for 150 reverse split, so they were way over $1 now. So we're totally good on that area. My favorite plays is to look around near 7 days and not touching this EMA 5. So if I get 2 more daily candles not touching this EMA 5, as you can see right in here, it has a 55% return. I want to also see kind of like the volume kind of dying out here on the red side here. You can see right here, we got a little, we kind of increase here, and then now we're dying out. You can look at the bodies of these candles down here. Look at this one. This was a little bigger than this one. So you want to see this kind of pattern where it gets lower, 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 and as time goes by, I also see there is a long lower wick here, kind of forming almost a hammer candle. So I think we're very due. If when I play this, I'm going to accumulate this. I'm going to alert it in the Discord. If you are in the Discord, make sure you join it. You're not going to want to miss out on CRKN. I'm not going to say it's a really, really nice. This is a long-term investment. Don't even take that as that, because we want to play the chart. The story tells us downtrend, but when you kind of look at the financials compared to most smaller cap stocks, most stocks that do an RS, this is one of the better ones that I've seen, okay? I'm not saying it's perfect, but I will say we are due for that EMA 5, and we can make a monster returns. And this stock has been known to hit the EMA 20 in a blink of an eye, making over 170% gains. For example, we're well below the EMA 5 here. Look at this massive return you made in 150% return in a couple days. Hit it to a blink of an eye and when shot down. So a lot of these stocks, you're going to be a lot of these stocks that do RS have pumped massive. For example, the FFIE. Way back in the day, I was eyeing this stock using the same system and everything. Look at this right in here. It did this RS of 1 for 40, had lots of time just not touching the EMA 5, and then in a blink of an eye, we go over and touch the 20 and more, making a 300% gain using this particular strategy. It works. I love looking at these RSs, make sure they get that all out of the way. Now it's clear skies from there. Obviously, if you're holding this way above, you either got sucked into other people saying this is the best company in the world, this is going to pump big, and you could have it way above on these regions. With this strategy, we ignore that. We don't get into the tops. We look for beat down stocks like this. We look for candles to be away from this EMA 5. We look at the fundamentals, the news, and know anything alarming, and everything looks pretty good. And when you're looking at the chart, you can easily say, like, okay, we're kind of due for a move up. The only thing is we have kind of less volume here. I try to look for at least 1 million volume. So I'm going to give this 7 daily candles. And I also want to see this K value. Look at this low KDJ here. This K value is at 8.33. I want to see if we can get to like a 5. That's going to give me a really nice signal to be like, you know what? If I totally mess up on this entry, I can rely on just a dead cat bounce to that EMA 5, right? Let's just say this drops another 10%, right? But my thesis in this, I would love to start accumulating on the 7th day. All right. And when I say accumulate, I only do 1 ad a day. And I usually wait towards the end of the day because I know catching a bottom stock is impossible, like the very absolute bottom. So this could go to $5 and $4, But I'm gonna wait 2 more days to buy this, so keep that on your calendar. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 daily candles. I'm gonna wait for a 5 on the K value, and I will alert this in the Discord when I start to see like a really beautiful, perfect setup. Because I'm very picky on downtrend stocks. I love to trade with the trend, but this stock I cannot let this go unnoticed. This is looking good. A couple days after the RS, expect a massive bump. All right, guys, if you guys want to join the premium Discord, click the link down below in the YouTube comments below and in the description. It will say join the premium Discord for my alerts. And when you click that link, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. This does not mean you're a member yet or subscribed. This is just a free chat landing page. All you have to do if you want to become a member, subscribe to one of the greatest communities that is extremely affordable and using a system that works, just hit day trade alerts right here and you'll get access to my day trades and swing trades. Forget this low time offer for this particular video for $12 a month if you join using the link down below in the YouTube comments below. All right, $12 a month and you have access to everything. All these channels will be unlocked and just a small fee, and you're going to have a lot of the day trading education videos to watch and learn how to do it. You're going to have my swing trading education videos. You're going to have my live streams where I go live most every day, where you can click this link and you can see my real-time alerts, how I find stocks and all that, and trade over my shoulder. And then also the premium chat is a community. But if you just hit day trade alerts, you'll get access to everything. And then also do subscribe on your computer to avoid the iOS fee, where it's only a one pay, $12 a month every month, and it will never go higher than that. Okay, so do keep that in mind for this video only, and I hope to see you guys there. This is my analysis on CRKN. I hope you guys liked it. This is a really nice stock that is bottoming out. I think I see this pattern a lot, and this could easily make 100% return. So let's not put this away on off our watch list. Okay, now is the time we're getting close to buy. I know it's a hated stock by a lot of people, a lot of retail traders. I recommend you guys do not just follow, random people, right? This is how you find bottom reversals. It works for me, and I think it will work for you too. So thank you so much for watching the video. Give a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.